Hey sisters. As Christina said, it's been a long time. I'm at Motor City Comic Con this weekend, May 16th to the 18th. So, yeah, sorry I haven't vlogged in a hot minute. Just things got really busy, and I felt like I didn't have like a lot of motivation for it. But I'm gonna try my best to vlog more this year because I have a lot of newer shows, I guess. I'm going to Otakon. That one's in DC. I think there's some more. I didn't vlog when I went to SakuraCon. That was a lot of fun. KawaiiCon. That was one that I went to.
Raising here, so I'm gonna sell these.
Okay. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of cons and just haven't been vlogging because I was just exhausted and I needed a kind of like a refresh. So yeah, but today's show goes from 12 to 7 p.m. We're actually in a couple of stamp rallies, all by Amy, Carl's Inner Creations. Her niche has got the best of her. This one's a Deadpool and Wolverine one. And then this is the one that she's really excited for, a Javik one from Arcane. She's really obsessed with it right now. So we're doing those, and I have quite a few new things from last time I vlogged, mostly plushies. I actually cannot remember what I showed last time. Booth is kind of the same that it has been, but I am probably gonna change it up very soon because when I went to SakuraCon, there were like 8 different booths with the red and white canopy, and I was like, oh, okay, I just don't want to blend in anymore than I already do. So it's like trying to set yourself apart from everybody else. You know, sometimes it hurts when you got your setup, you think you like it, then someone else does the same exact thing, and you're like, oh, fuck. Either way, it's gonna be a good day. I just want to show you how large this bag of Doritos is. Like, look at that shit. Put it next to your head. That's one big bag of Doritos. This is my lunch. It's 2:30 now. It's been pretty steady. I will say, I think it was last year, May, they had the artist on the other side of the hall, and it was like really, really popular. There were a lot of people because that's where the entrance is. But they put us back in the corner again, and it's kind of, I don't know, I think it's always been a little bit slower because people aren't trickling down here as quickly. Terrible, just terrible. It's 6:30, it closes in 30 minutes. And today went really well. Usually the May Motor City is a lot more busy than the November show. I think that's also due to how many shows are in November. There's Grand Rapids Comic Con, there's Youmacon, there's just a lot of cons, and apparently Grand Rapids Comic Con and Motor City are going to be on the same weekend in November. Yeah, so today went really well. Motor City usually does do really well in May. The attendance is a lot higher, a lot more cosplayers. It's probably because the weather is a lot nicer. The roads around Motor City in the Novi area are always bad. Oh my god, I just got a whiff of ass. Anyway, we got some new ribbons. We got this one, I'd rather be reading fan fiction. And then, Are You Telling Me a Shrimp Fried This Rice? And these are all made by Christina. This one, So True Jesty. And I think those are all the new ones for now. We did at, I don't think I was vlogging at that point, at eShowCon, I had 2 other ribbons that I have up now are Cat Connoisseur. And then when people took a picture of the Lucky mascot, or with it, I would give them this one. I found the local cryptid Lucky. So I only hand those ones out when we're in the mascot though. I was going to do it here at Motor City, but I don't know if I can now because we're not going to be here Saturday. We'll be at a funeral, so Jillian and Alex being Silky Puff, will be covering for us, and that's kind of the only day that I wanted to do it. But maybe we'll find out. Maybe Sunday will be the day. Probably not. I get really lazy on Sundays. You can tell by the attire. I wear jeans and a hoodie and call it a day. But yeah. So thanks to Christina for watching the booth. I'm putting that in there. Thanks for Brandy for being a good booth neighbor. Shame on you, Ray, for not being here. Alright, bye. You'll probably see me again on day 3. Whoa! So it's actually day 3. We didn't vlog yesterday because I had to attend a funeral, so it was Jillian and Alex being Silky Puff. I think I said that on Friday though. Saturday went really well. I'm actually gonna ask her to talk about it for you guys. Saturday was great. It was insane. A lot of things sold out. I say sold out, but we went home and restocked. But of course, Wiggles was the first to go. We ran out of both Mau Mau and Jinchi. Silas from Love and Deep Space, that charm. Today has been very good so far. Justine's doodling in a friend's notebook. And we're completely sold out of Wiggles.
Only thing we're selling is display.
People keep asking about the Labubus we have in the display bags, and we have to apologize every single time because they're not for sale. But oh. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock right now. It actually is kind of busy today. It's like once we get a sale, there's like 3 other ones right after each other. So it's a lot more busy than it was on Friday, which is kind of weird because sometimes for Motor City, Sunday isn't as busy. So it's kind of funny to see the difference. There is, when you are doing Artist Alley, you have to pay $15 for 3 days for parking. The service in here is awful, as I've said previously in these. So you're looking at that's awful. It basically ranges from 150 and can go upwards to 1,300. And you know, a lot of concepts started doing that lately, where the service is just so awful. I do have a hotspot from Verizon that's really helpful. I have not had an issue with it since. I think it's getting a lot older though, because lately it's just been turning off for no reason, and then it'll turn back on without me having to do it, but then it just dies. So I don't know. Other than that, we filled up 2.5 pages just for cash. And it's actually really funny because I think people are learning that the service in here is awful because there's a lot more cash than it ever has been before. Like I said, it's usually card. There we go. Justine has sent me on a mission to go get the wagon and then one of the suitcases from the car and possibly move the car if there's a closer spot. So. Oh, it's gonna be a long walk. Okay.
A few moments later.
It would be better if I remembered to hit record, but I made it to the car. I'm gonna go get a closer spot now. Let's go!